The name of the new show is called Timbre. Sound and colour have so many similarities. This particular body of work came out of a show that I saw at the Sydney Festival in January, and it was sacred music and choral music by the Brandenburg Orchestra. The music was so deeply moving and so beautiful. I could really feel the music in my body. The timbre was translated via colour. So it was just like this very subtle music really started to affect me, and I started seeing it. So this body of work came out of wanting to describe timbre and wanting to describe certain tone colours of different instruments. I have just stripped it back to its barest form, only leaving the most essential element, which is the atmospheric feeling of the work. I am particularly responding to the feeling of how a sound can disappear. So when a note is sustained by a voice and it's so subtle, how long does that sound take to not be audible anymore? Some of the paintings in this show are very, very faint. Sometimes they're barely there. It's just like one layer of paint. And that feels to me like that feeling when a sound dissipates. In other cases, I've used really, really strong colours, and that does the opposite thing. It's like when many timbres are layered. So we may have a cello and we may have a voice. So the best way for me to describe that was to use the most visceral colour and to just bring it on unapologetically. Essentially, it's about connection. They are surrounded by this force. The effect is one of quietening down the verbal part of the mind, and for the viewer to bring whatever they need to bring to it.